Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nyankee.
Hello, Bleace.
How you doing?
Great.
Happy Thursday. Or
Mm-hmm.
Friday for you. It's Friday. You're in the future. Forget.
Yeah, it's Friday, 1 p.m. for me.
Yes, and all metaverse events, timing is a
Yeah,
nightmare
I
sometimes.
know.
And it was throwing me off when I was even creating the events because
Mhm.
they want you to go off UTC time, and I'm like, well, for me it's Thursday, but okay, I got to put the on the schedule for Friday, and yeah, I've had to write it down a couple times. It's
No worries.
definitely something to overcome in these metaverse events is the different time zones. But
Yeah,
everyone
every
is.
time.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, every time we have like these events, like I mixed up with all these time zones.
Yeah, it's really tough, and
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple people already during this got mixed up a few times about events of like, oh, I thought it was at this time,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of the times, like, you see the time and you don't see that it's UTC or maybe they put it in EST. I wish we could just
Right.
all come together and say, all right, this is what we're gonna base it off of. We're all gonna have to do math either way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we'll
Yeah,
get
I
there.
even created a little chart that has the time difference
Oh, that's
with
helpful.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah, they had something similar on this Google sheet that we have here. But everyone is loving the fadeaway bunny up here. I have to say,
Mhm.
it is a real staple here, and I'm so glad we fit it in. When I saw this build, I was like, that fadeaway bunny would just be too perfect here. And
Yeah, I love this place.
yes, and given the triangles, I would have liked to put both bunnies, but we
Mhm.
had to keep it to a certain number of triangles for this build. So maybe in a future one we can have both of them. I definitely would have liked both, but
Right. Maybe I can reduce some tries for the
oh, it's
bunnies
okay.
so that.
No,
Mhm.
no, definitely not on you. I think
Mhm.
they're perfect, exactly
Okay.
the way they are, and the grass, I don't know if you have it on night mode or day mode, but the grass does change whether you're in day or night mode.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, and so if you're in night mode, it kind of lights up and really looks good with the bunny.
Yeah, it does. Well, I was in day mode, so I just changed it to night.
Yeah, night
Mm.
mode looks cool, right?
Yeah. Oh, I love that colorful has the purple hair and she's meditating right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of doing some stuff with like VJ software, and so I've been using Colorful's account
Mm.
for camera work and stuff to do it because
Oh,
it takes two computers to do it. Um,
right.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I wanted to highlight you as a longtime friend in the space. I just can't say enough how much I appreciate you and our longtime friendship here, and just wanted to highlight you in this space
Thank
because
you.
I love the Fadeaway Bunny. I love the comics you've been doing, and
Mhm.
I know you have the Land of Sleep. I have done a couple sleep guided meditations on the importance of sleep, and
Mhm.
I know you talk about insomnia in your comics, and you have this Land of Sleep where the bunny's trying to get to, and all the struggles that come with that. And just I thought it was perfect chat for this, and kind of just wanted to get your thoughts on it, just in general,
Mhm.
and wherever you wanted to take it to start off.
Yeah, it's just perfect. And yeah, I wanted to share my comic that has like insomnia episode in it.
Give me a second here. So have you walked around here in Wellness Week?
Yes, I did. I saw lots of bills. They're beautiful. But I haven't joined the events yet because of these time zones.
Oh, yeah. They
But
haven't been
I
catered to
see the
your time
screen
zone.
now. Yeah, right there.
Oh, downstairs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me close that. Hide that. So I have the video you sent. Sorry, I had it.
The music. Oh, Billy is here. Hi. Billy is in purple teacup.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, there's Billy.
Hello.
Yes, coming out for Nyankee. I love it. Okay, does this video... I didn't know if it had sound on it. There we go. Hallucinations.
Billy. Yes, hallucinations.
Yes. So you've been drawing and now you're getting into the animating part. This is something recent that you've been doing.
That's the time lapse of my drawing. And it was like so flashy. So I thought it's like hallucination. So I named the title. And I also created the music.
Yeah, we'll just let it loop.
I want to check the Twitch, but my phone is on Discord, so...
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Let me see. And I can also see the screen from up here, right there. The screen
you can?
Downstairs, yeah.
So, they gave me the connection to put on the main screen too. So I'm able to connect the stream to that as well. So others who may not even be here can check it out as well. Love your coffee shop and your donut shop, your cafe, and you shared photos of a library you're putting together. I mean, you do comics. You're posting every day. I mean, your work ethic is very elite, and I just have a lot of respect for that, because doing anything every day, there are days that you don't want to do it.
Right.
Like, as much as you love it, there's times where it does like become grueling at a point, and I wanted to talk to you about that too, because I love opening up Twitter and seeing the little comic strip. It is a highlight. So I wanted to commend you on doing those every days and just kind of ask about those and your process with that.
Right. I love the episode that you post on the podcast, the time management. It was very inspiring. Like, everyone has 24 hours, so like you have to manage the schedule. That was very impressive. Like, I think that was from last year, like on your podcast.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. How everyone has 24 hours, and it's funny. I actually I repeated that in the space today. So
I like that part.
Yeah, I mean, it is so, it's really crucial. And, sleep is a part of that schedule. I really do prioritize sleep. Years ago, I invested in a mattress because I was a fan of Tom Brady, and he prioritizes sleep like a madman. He's really like strict with his sleep, and it made me look at it differently. So I've always kind of looked at that as important, and time management kind of builds off of that, and also allowing yourself to be bored too. And that's the thing, like, people think like, oh, if you're strict with your time, you're not allowing yourself like freedom for creation, and it's really the opposite. Like you have more because you there's just certain processes that you begin to do that you don't really have to think about as much. You just kind of do it and get it out of the way. Well, I appreciate you bringing up the podcast. I'm glad you listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to it. Like I like the New Year one too. The one you posted on January.
About the New Year.
Yeah, about the New Year.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try keeping the podcast going, and would love to get into having some guests. As you can tell, I'm still like trying to learn how to do an interview. I just want to do a chat. Like I just like chatting with people that
chat is great. Yeah,
I'm inspired by. I don't look at it as like me interviewing you here. I'm just like I just want to. I had this build, and friends that are a part of my journey and that inspire me and continue to. I just want to have a space for and make you a part of it in ways that I can. And everyone loves Nyankee. Everyone knows Nyankee around here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and on your podcast, I like that there's the script, the transcript with it. So like after you're listening it, you can see the script.
I do. So I do write it. And
oh, you write it?
I write it.
I thought that was like automatically like. So you write it first and then you read it.
Oh,
okay.
And so I did an episode that's called Momentary Glimpses, because that is ultimately like what I wanted to do with that podcast, is kind of give some momentary glimpses inside of an artist and someone who has been doing this for a long time. And it's kind of like you sacrifice a lot of not spending time with other people. So I kind of wanted to share a part of myself that, even like family, like there's been a lot of times where I don't go home or see family. Like I've had to just stay abroad or stay away. And I guess that it's not having like, I didn't want to like write a book or something like that. Like I thought about it. I wanted it to be more in real time, in a way. And so I would just sit down and just whatever kind of came to mind. Some of the some of the writing I kind of went through a little bit, but I kind of wanted this free flow state. And I would start like writing a script, and then sometimes when I'm recording it, I kind of just go off on my own. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that script. Like I even copy paste that phrase I like.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Yeah.
It's funny to like, having no expectation of any kind of reception of the podcast. It was more of me just doing it. So to hear something like that is very inspiring. I love that. Maybe,
Yeah, I like reading the script.
Do you like reading in general? I know you write comics. Do you read comics?
Yeah, I read comics, books. I listen to podcasts, like all kinds of medias.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love this like live rabbit. Where did you get that from? Like in the animation.
That one. That was from I think that was from the Shutterstock. Like the.
Oh, okay.
You pay for it and you can use the movie.
It's so cool.
And I also wanted to share the 10 episode I sent you.
Okay, 1 second.
From my comic.
So you're getting into music now too? I mean, very multidisciplinary.
Yeah, I'm creating music time to time. Yeah.
Now, when did the music start for you?
Like about a few years ago, like when I started writing comics, and I wanted to upload on YouTube and find out that I think it will be fun if I add some more music there. And it's been like 2-3 years. So right now it's this Fade Away Bunny is about like 560 episodes in total. And I just picked like 10 episodes from there, like with the theme of sleeping problems.
Sorry, I thought I could bring in a PDF, but apparently it's just not letting me bring the PDF. So I'm sorry. I'm like,
I can introduce from my side. Yeah. So like I created this round of sleep episode to Bunny's name is Sultan, and like she's suffering from insomnia, so she always have trouble getting into land of sleep. And also there's a gatekeeper in front of the land of sleep. There's a big gate there.
Okay, I just exported as a JPEG, so I'm gonna have to bring these
Okay,
in.
thanks.
So it's just gonna have to bring in once. We'll go through each one. Hold on, I got it here. It's all these little speed bumps along the way. It's just you think you've got it, and then it's like, nope.
Oh, so no PDF on the only JPEG.
Yeah, I guess so. That's something I didn't know either. So apologies on that. Okay, so we've got the first page up here. Fade Away Bunny.
Yeah, that's the cover.
The cover, yep.
Cover of the volume 10.
What was that?
You can see the smartphone there. The screen.
Okay. And now we've got, there we go, Land of Sleep.
Land of Sleep, yeah. So that's the gate.
To the land.
It's the place you go when you fall asleep, yeah. Then you have to go through the gate. And all the sheeps works there. And you even have like a dream raffle.
And then we go to page 3.
Page 3 is the medicine shrine right there. Is like, well, she always taking the med, sleeping pills. But and she created this small medicine shrine. It like praying that the pill will work. It's kind of like a spirit of medicine.
And I love the diagram there where you've got reality, the land of sleep, land of death.
Oh, the land of sleep. Yeah, right there. Like she wanted like even want to go to a land of death from the land of sleep because it's too scary for you to go from reality to death. So she's thinking of going from there. And the guard said, no, but if you go to land of death, then you can go back to land of sleep or in reality.
Pull that up. God of medicine.
Oh yeah, that one. That little shrine she created.
Oh my God. So we've got a shrine there, and what is at the bottom of the shrine here?
Right there. Oh, that's
some medicine
salt.
there?
Yeah, that's medicine there. And we create like a pyramid-shaped salt to like in front of the shrine to get rid of the like evils.
And the little furry friend on the head, is that
On the head, that's Doom Doom. Yeah,
Doom
that's
Doom?
like floating in student's room always.
It's just incredible.
But the spirit tells you, like, don't rely on the mat too much. And she goes like, thinking about the things that makes me feel good cost money, and that's what I get depressed when money runs out, and I end up taking meds. So she's in like a negative cycle.
And now we've got medicine management.
Management, yeah. She has too many meds, so the death tell you to get rid of some and only keep the one you use it. Like she's like, I'll keep this. This is the silver one. Like they don't make it anymore, so I'll keep this one as a memento. And she can get rid of any plan to buy some like organizers.
The little blanket, and how you brought this into a 3D space. Just seeing these comics here, I just picture the spaces that you've built. I think that's really cool.
The second floor, yeah, in the cafe. I use the same texture right here on the blanket.
It's so good, and we were talking in the space of kind of how we've been artists for years, and now we're getting into this 3D space, and we're really bringing whatever expertise we have into the metaverse, and this is just another example of that, of you creating this comic and now you're bringing it into this 3D space. I just think it's so cool. And
yeah, I'm still learning. Like it's so, yeah. I wanted to bring this into 3D, so I need to learn Blender. So
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's still hard. Yeah.
And we look at like these other cartoons and whatever gets produced, on a mass scale, and you look at the credits and there's like 100 people on some of these, and we tend to compare what we're doing with like a team of 100 people. It's like, we really can't. Like you're doing the music, that alone. That's sound design, that's, composing, that could be 3 or 4 people right there. And then you're drawing and you're putting these together, and then you have a 3D artist. We're looking at the 3D bunny right here, just going from concept into 3D. It's a lot, and I know Blender's a huge undertaking.
Yes, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
So the library, it's like taking for like a few months. It's still in the middle, like because like I'm creating like each books right now.
Yeah.
So, and I wanted to put the like if you look closely to the books, every books have the title like related to Decentraland, like a mana, like how to buy mana.
Wow, the little books.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like how to build community, that kind of books. So it's taking me forever to create all the books.
Well, the details do not go unnoticed by people like myself, because I will look at that and really... Killed at the head spa. Oh no.
Killed at the head spa. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, it's a nightmare episode.
Oh wait, I'm not missing. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not missing something at the bottom. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, she's always having nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one goes midnight extension clock. Like she goes to a like magical shop that sells these magical stuff, and there she found a midnight extension clock. Like, so if you look at this clock, it's every number is 2. Like, so you'll be in 2 a.m. forever.
You'll be in 2 a.m. forever.
Yes, until you stop it. But it's been
that is a cool concept.
Unfortunately, the customer over there bought it.
Wow, I'm sorry, my head is spinning here.
So the certain things, if it's 2 a.m. forever, she doesn't have to worry about sleeping. So.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds good at first, right? When you're tired. Midnight extension clock. And who's the other bunny here? So we've got Sutan.
Yeah, he's the one of the customer. He bought the clock.
Okay.
Since he also has a depression. But like moving on to next episode, 2 weeks later, she goes to the heart repair shop again, and then the clock is back.
They returned
it. And he died. So this clock didn't help. Yeah.
I love it. The little sheep.
The little sheep, yeah.
Sutan wants to enter the land of sleep today. Take this. Oh.
She's so fresh, really. She can get entered into the land of sleep. So.
Now, have you done any voiceover for Sutan or?
Oh no, not yet. Yeah, that might be fun.
Okay, that was page 10. Okay.
Oh yeah, the page 6, I guess. That one's. Did nothing until night again. They're watching movies. The others.
They're watching The Others, the movie.
Others, yeah. Like.
I've heard.
And Sutan doesn't like. Have you ever watched that? Movie.
I think so. I got. Yes, with what's her name?
The family moved into the haunted house, and they found out that they themselves were the ghosts at the end. And
Nicole Kidman, that's who.
Yes, that one.
Yep.
And they're like kind of light allergy, like they shut all the curtains inside the house.
Oh wow, you just sent me back with that. That's that's been a long time since I've seen that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that now. Okay.
So like Susan likes that because like she doesn't like light too.
Oh, that's a good reference there.
And people who were in depression, like they don't like flashy lights and sunshines. So
So he's sitting there watching it, and what's the little the green one here? The little green guy on the couch in the first. So we had Doom.
Oh, that's a plushie. It's a kitty zombie.
Ah, I love it. And these would make great plushies, by the way. These little soutans. I know they would. They would make great plushies. They're very cute.
Thanks.
I was just making or putting in the chat a link to your website here. I wanted to pull that up as well because I love your website and the colors. Now, there's certain colors that you like to stick to for your comics. I mean, they certainly have a certain feel, but do you force that, or you kind of just let it be whatever color scheme?
I don't use like a vivid color for this comics. Use pastel tones colors, purple, pink, blues, and I don't use black too much. Gray and pink.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh, thank you, Shaw.
And we got Billy T Coin here. What's up, Billy? Throwing up the hearts. We love Nyankee.
Nice.
I know a lot of people are gonna love the details of those books. I think that's a really cool idea. That's really.
I think I should get some ideas for the title of the book from everyone so that I can put it on.
Yes. All right. Sorry. Of course. So.
And I really think this MetaParty vibes, designs, and patterns matches so perfect with this build. Oh, Sinful is here.
Hey, Sin.
Hey.
We're just having a little art chat here with our friend Nyankee. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show your website. There's mods. There's
Thank
Sinful.
you. Well,
and then I put in the chat too. Definitely check out nyankeedcl.com. And we have Egwin and Friends. That's another one I see. I like
that's
a lot.
lazy penguin.
Sutan. Yeah. Love it. Alright, one sec. So do you listen to music while you're writing the comics? So you're creating music for the comics. Is there a particular genre that you listen to while you're creating?
Not really. I listen to all kind of music. But like when I draw my comics, I think I don't listen to anything. I just concentrate on drawing.
Wow, that is another level of concentration. I struggle with that myself. That I have to be listening to music or something. My brain just and it screws me up when I go to edit like a video and I have to time it with sound because I'm like wanting to listen to music, but I can't.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
another
to edit
way.
the sound. Yeah.
But sometimes it's easier to concentrate in like cafe where everyone else is there and you're hearing voices.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird, but like going somewhere and
I am actually trying to do that more now. I have a laptop now, so I'm trying to take another step towards being a digital nomad, so that way I can travel more. I'm trying to be more nomadic. I mean, I have an ultimate goal of visiting every country on the planet.
Great.
I really do. I want to take Bleace there, and you're part of that inspiration of reaching out. So I really do bring up Fade Away Bunny a lot and bring up Nyankee a lot to friends. So just know that a lot of love for Fade Away Bunny.
And we should have like some more like events in Decentraland. Like I like the parties and music events, but I think we should have more these like meditation events or like something related to wellness.
I totally agree. And I've been hearing that sentiment a lot where people are saying that they feel more welcomed in this event than they have felt in other events.
Wow.
So yeah, and then seeing your library, I was like, let's do some some readings.
reading events, yeah.
And just like how they do in real libraries and bookstores where they're having authors come in and do book signings or just have a chat and just get together with other writers. I think that's a great thing, and I'm all about that. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit.
Yeah. And in my library, like I also put the table and donut and coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is it like an extension of the cafe, or is this like a cafe 2.0?
A different bill, but I still have the use that donut and coffee into the library.
And I love that theme and that vibe of bookstore, coffee shop. I think those are some of my favorite places to visit when I go somewhere new.
And I hope to put some more links. Like if you click, like you can go to the website and check the real books, so that maybe they can buy it.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like ebooks and stuff too. It'd be cool to like integrate some like
Mm-hmm.
ebook adaptability, or like a preview or something like on the wall. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It could be cool. And like the Jimmy John's build where you could order food after like you build your sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
You could like go
Mm-hmm.
to DoorDash and order it. I thought that was really cool. No, and it
Oh.
like an event like this, other people can really kind of understand what we're doing here in a virtual space where, and I hear you on like not just being a party, but a different perspective in this space and
Mm-hmm.
a different use for the space.
I didn't get to participate, but I saw the someone was posting the yoga event. Like
Yes.
yeah, I like that one with the yoga mat and everyone posing it.
Yes, that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a full yoga class where there was a
Oh,
line to
that's
get a
cool.
yoga mat.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's just doing yoga poses, and no, that was really cool. And then we had there's a group hug
Mm-hmm.
where you
Oh, I saw the colorfuls. Mm-hmm.
where you auto hug. That's just another really cool build that you can do with these emotes and the animations. I think that's really cool, and
Oh.
it kind of like unlocks some imagination of what you can do with something like that. But I really love the yoga mats, and what I love too is we're doing some stuff IRL. I have yoga mats and I have yoga clothes, and
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be doing some stuff with that and trying to do more like hybrid events and
Oh, that's great.
kind of stream it into Decentraland or somewhere, and
Yeah,
yeah.
like
I'll go for it.
you can join, like your avatars can join the event with everyone in Decentraland, and in your room you can do your yoga on your own. That's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that event was just like that was really cool of seeing that and having it like auto dance or whatever, but where you didn't have to like hit it, but I thought that was really powerful to see everyone kind of coming together, because like a yoga class
Mm-hmm.
to fill up like that, like that's pretty hard to do, to get that many
Right.
people, and now you've got people from all over the world kind of in one shared space having a
Mm-hmm.
moment. All about bringing yoga into the metaverse, and that's why I brought these leggings in, because it's like this is something that I've made.
Mm-hmm.
I've been making IRL, so it was fun to bring it into the virtual space. And same thing with the books,
Yeah,
bringing
that's
that.
perfect.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bringing
We
them
need
in.
more yoga clothes.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
want to do more. With that, like some full body suits and stuff, and but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there was something.
Okay. And this MetaParty vibes pattern is so perfect.
Yeah, do you like the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
down there?
Yeah,
I can come down there too.
right here.
Thank you. And yeah, shout out Dogman for this. Been a lot of help.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is a team effort here. And it takes a team, of builders, and I love that, the collaboration of everything.
How long were you preparing this for?
About a month. Yeah.
A month. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I forget the exact date. It was in December when when they chose for it. And then they have Mesh Art Fair. I don't, I've been asked a couple times if I'm going to do it. I just couldn't wrap my head around it, doing this and doing a real world, like IRL work on top of it. The start of the year has really, I cannot believe it's the 25th already. Like, it feels like it was just the second.
Yeah, it is.
It's felt like I've been shot out of a cannon.
I hope this build remains. Is it going to be
I don't
here
know.
after the event?
I don't know. A couple people have said that.
Yeah.
They're like, we should sign a petition to keep it. But I was just told it was just for the 3 days. But I would
we
love
can
for
move
it.
somewhere. Yeah.
I would love for it to stay because yeah, I would definitely get some use out of it. And so I started getting into music with the AI and like the
Wow.
music. So the music you're hearing now, that's what I made with AI.
Oh.
And
Like you write the prompt for it? Like what kind of music you wanted to create?
They have like different genres and then different instruments and kind of moods that you're going for, beats per minute. You can really manipulate a lot of what you want to get. And they have a wide range of genres. Some of them are really cringe sounding. But I think the meditation stuff, and I was kind of doing some faster paced stuff as well, I was really liking. And then it was someone that I don't know how to create music, and we were talking about 24 hours in a day. It's like you got to say no to say no to certain stuff because Blender too, like Blender will just eat up your day, and it's like, wow, I don't have time for this and this now.
Me too. Like we need more AI for Blender.
Yeah. I will say like with After Effects and stuff, the way ChatGPT can write coding, it blows me away. I mean, HTML code too, and it will write like some codes that you can paste in, and it's really improved some of the animation I was doing. And yeah, just kudos to GPT for writing code.
Nice.
Can't recommend that enough as a tool to help artists like yourself that do so much. We need all the help we can get. Well, I know we started a couple minutes late, but we did hit an hour. I just want to be respectful of your time. But if there's anything that I didn't cover or anything you wanted to say that I didn't ask.
Well, thank you for sharing all these, my work. And yeah, I really enjoyed with sharing my comic, and it was really fun.
Thank you for coming on and coming here and hanging out and sharing and talking about your craft and all you have going on. Really look forward to this library you're working on, and definitely want to do an event whenever you are ready.
The reading event.
Yeah, and I hear you on doing various events that kind of switch up the pace of Decentraland a bit. I'm all for it.
Right.
So sign me up. Well, I appreciate you, Nyankee.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I
Thank you. It was so
apologize.
much fun.
I apologize if I'm not a great interviewer. I try. But yeah. Shout out to Sinful for that, because it certainly is not easy. He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
As a host. We all got to just play to our strengths, but I just want to have chats with people that inspire me and to let them know that they inspire me. And I think that they can inspire others as well. And you're a force in Decentraland. And if people don't know by now, I hope this helps them know of the force that is Nyankee.
Thank you. Shaw is saying love the interview. Thank you both. Thank you, Shaw.
I appreciate you, Shaw.
Yeah.
Mew's gonna start wearing his bunny pack everywhere he goes. Let's go.
Oh,
Love
thank
to hear
you.
it.
And
Bunny friend, yeah. I mean, he's just so friendly. They're just He is. And I'm loving all the pics of people posing with it. Just it really does warm my heart. So yeah, Sutan all the way.
yeah, thank you for having me. The chat was very relaxing instead of interviewing.
Yeah. I just wanted to not feel like you're being interrogated or anything. No, not at all. No. Perfect. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, and I appreciate everybody. We're gonna close it out on
See
that.
you soon.
All right.
And everyone have a good sleep.
Yes.
It's time for you to sleep, guess.
It's time for you to go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. I've been streaming for almost 12 hours now.
Wow.
It is also time for me to go to sleep.
Yes. Please take rest. Thank you.
All right. Take care, Nyankee, and take care, everybody. Much love.
Thank you.